Hello, welcome back to Oops All Archers Evolved, the LTC, where we're now moving on to Chapter 5. Chapter 5 gives us our first staffer in the form of Natasha, who starts here as an adventurer. So she starts with D Rank Staves, which is 31 weapon experience, and in order to reach Warp rank, which is A, she needs to hit 181, preferably before the end of Chapter 15. As such, it's highly likely that all of her turns will be dedicated to spamming staves of some sort where possible. Unfortunately, since she only has D rank in bows, this means that she won't be able to do the Shining Bow. So unfortunately, her warp range will likely be subject solely to the halved healing experience that promoted units gain. The men's staff in her inventory gives 3 weapon experience per use, whereas heal only gives 2. This means that we'll be using this men's staff as much as we can. The village items from top to bottom are as follows: Torch Staff, Secret Book, Armor Slayer, and Dragon Shield. We will not be able to visit them all, and therefore we cannot get the Guiding Ring. Still, we are able to get the Armor Slayer and the Dragon Shield, and we will do so because they may both be helpful. As preps, we keep Gilliam in this position here, and move Seth somewhere towards the top right. Altair and Franz are just here as flunkies, and only Altair is really needed in order to get this village here. Okay, so on player phase of turn 1, Gilliam attacks this enemy here with the Shining Bow, meaning that he'll be able to enemy phase both this archer, who has over 100 crit, and this soldier here. Still, even with the crit, Gilliam should be perfectly alright. Seth moves to this position here, equipping the Iron Sword, allowing him to bait Joshua perfectly, and Natasha moves closer. Garcia moves forward. Colm also moves forward, as does Erica, and Vanessa moves behind Seth. Altair moves towards the Draco Shield village. So on enemy phase, Seth kills 1, 2, oop. Gains level. 3 enemies. Then Gilliam kills these 2. Gilliam gets crit, and counter crits for the kill. And there's Joshua. So Joshua's an interesting one, because I realised in the process of planning this that it might actually technically be optimal to kill him, because he's an archer, so he doesn't actually promote into a flying class. This is not a helpful skill, because we're already rigging the crits. However, for the sake of not overcomplicating things, I have now decided that this will be a full recruitment run. This is unfortunate though, as it does mean that Natasha will not be able to heal Gilliam, but will instead have to talk to Joshua. Joshua goes and gets the Armor Slayer, because if he's here, he might as well do something. Alter collects the Dragon Shield. Vanessa kills this soldier here that has appeared. And levels up to level 5. Seth kills this archer over here. Garcia baits this soldier. And then Erica gets this kill against the bandit. Colm vaguely moves closer. And nothing of actual value is obtained on the enemy phase. Okay, this is the final turn, turn 3. And what this means is that Garcia just kills this axe fighter. Natasha finally uses Mend and gains free weapon experience in the total, bringing her to 34 of the required 181. Vanessa kills this soldier here. Colm chips this enemy, getting to level 3. Which is the required level he needs to be at. And then Erica gets the kill. And gets another level. Then finally, Seth crits and kills the boss. And gets yet another level up. This brings us to the end of Chapter 5 in a 3-turn clear, meaning that we're now at 20 total turns. Unfortunately, we won't be able to take the usual stock of all of our usual unit review, because now we have to go immediately into Chapter 5X, which will be a very different experience from normal. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll return then.